everybody. This is my first stream playing Rain98. Um, I found this originally on Twitter. It was like an ad, and I was like, "Yo, this looks really amazing!" Like especially visually. Like I just took like a huge liking to it. So I was like, you know what? Let me give it a try. And I was actually like, um, lucky enough to be able to actually get like an early access code from the Discord. So please support the Discord, support the project. It's an indie game. It hasn't been released yet, but it's really from what I've seen about it, like this is a very like blind react for me, right? So it's very blind react, um, on my terms or on my front. So I literally have no idea how what it's gonna like entail. I was just really drawn to the visuals. Let me just update the stream. Okay. Early access. Okay. I don't even think it's a category on Steam. Oh, actually, it is. It is. That's really cool. 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 All right then. Stream 98 should be updated now. Okay. I have no idea like about the game or anything like that. Again, I was really just okay. I was just really encapsulated by how awesome it looked like visually. All right, let's start. Okay, it doesn't start at the very beginning of the game. Okay. I wonder how long the demo is because I have like an appointment I need to go to in like 2 hours. I wonder if I should use a controller or not. Ugh, just the aesthetic and the color scheme and the rain. Oh, I'm gonna love this. Character design looking fire too. Voice acting, okay. The girl in the school uniform was trying to. What? Yo. Okay, I didn't know it was gonna start off like that. Jeez. Uh, what? What is going on? Just staring. Get lost. Huh? What's happening? I don't get it. Dot dot dot. She rummaged through her pocket and then found a crumpled piece of paper that she threw at me. Damn, okay. Ow. Bullseye. Sure, congratulations. Ugh. She threw the rope to the side and then she started smoking as if she'd never given up on everything. Getting hit by that piece of paper had helped me calm down, but I still had no idea what was going on. I remember being in my room. When did I get here? Where is this? Where am I? Dot dot dot. Who are you? Do we know each other? Yo, you're getting blanked. Nope. I see. So, I couldn't, I couldn't make head nor tail of the situation. My best bet was looking around for a hint of some kind. Okay, actual gameplay. I'm guessing it's a click and point visual novel. But this game is beautiful. Where was I? The room was extremely exactly the same shape as mine, but outside the window, through the window, I could see that it was raining outside. There was too much fog to see anything more than that. Small device. What's this little device? A digipet? This really brings me back. I heard they're getting popular again. They actually are, like Tamagotchis and stuff. The room was full of trash. The girl next to me clearly wasn't huge and cleaning. Lol. The radio, music's playing. It's one of those tape recorders that you can always that you can always listen to on the radio with. You don't see these around anymore now that you listen to music online. I guess they're still useful during emergencies. The TV. This is a TV, isn't it? An old CRT one. It's so boxy, so big. I think that's the piano in the background too. Ugh. Who is she? I don't think I've seen her before. Her gaze is so piercing. I'm scared she'll stare a hole through my heart at this rate. Yo, there were no clues about. It was just random stuff around the room that's like literally normal. This place is full of old stuff. Old stuff? Yeah, it's all from 2 or 3 decades back. Are you nuts? I don't think so. It's 6 o'clock, and it's time for our monthly news discussion special. What? Here are the news we'll be discussing for July 1998. What the heck? The first topic is unemployment rates. Yeah, trust me on that one. That don't get better, which is still on the rise. Only 91% of new college graduates found employment in 1998, making an all-time low. Let me check. Let me check the current graduate employment rate. Okay, so in the UK right now, it's at 87.6%. That is awful. Approximately 56% to 59% of recent first degree graduates secure full time roles within 15 months of finishing their studies. 15 months, with another 11% combining work and future studies. Shoot. Yeah, employment rates are not good right now. They are not good. Experts say that this is caused by the bubble economy bursting, and that we're still to see the worst of its effects. And so it's gonna get worse. Wait, what did the radio just say? 1998? I should take a better look at the room around me. The stuff in here is not quite vintage, but it's slightly retro. Reminds me of things at the turn of the millennium. No, it can't be. Excuse me. Did I really? Huh? Okay, did I travel through time? Am I hallucinating? Am I drunk? Did I travel through time? She said, what? But the radio said it's 1998. Forget about what year you're in. Do you realize what place you're in? Ooh, that's more important. What do you mean? Every head of trespassing. That's what you're doing right now. Ah, oh, you're right. Why she's so casual about it? He just sat down and smoked a cigarette and just like watched me examine the room and panic. I'm really sorry. I just can't make head nor tails of this whole situation. I was supposed to be in my room, but next thing I knew I was in this place. It's a simple turn of events, but I couldn't wrap my head around it. Moments ago I was in Tokyo in 2025. I was in my room at my computer. 2025? So basically, if this is really 1998, I came from the future more than 20 years in the future. I can feel my own voice quivering. I don't even believe my own words myself. All I know for certain is that this isn't my room and that I'm inconveniencing you by being here. So I'll leave. The entrance is this way, right? Hey. Her voice hit me like a gentle pat on the back. I turned around and she was staring there beside me. If you really come from 20 years in the future, tell me, what's your world like? Horrible, bro. Horrible. But I can't speak about like Japan and how Japan is, during 1998. Oh, 1998 period, because I wasn't born then. But yeah, my world. Yo, this guy said the same thing as me, bro. It's terrible, bro. You see like wars, the gap between the haves and have the haves and have-nots got even wider for sure. The climate's going crazy. However, people grow in numbers by the day. Absolutely, bro. What's the full? It's 190 yen for one fast food burger now. Trust me, inflation, racism, xenophobia, everything, bro. Like the cost of living, it's crazy. She goes, ha, 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 ha. What's wrong? Nothing's changed in these 20 years, in fact. People fight, struggle in poverty, and pollute the environment. Uh-huh. It's gonna keep getting worse as well. Actually, we gotta have hope, man. We gotta have hope with the next gen, you know. As young people, with the next generation, we can do better. We can change these systems that have been plaguing our society. Let's just build that future together. Hey, I like that. That's what I'm talking about, though. Like, even though the world is horrible, right? The world is horrible. You can say what you want about it. Like, at the very least, we have the opportunity to be able to make the world a better place, one step at a time. We can. You know, capitalism is eating everybody up, bro, apart from the people at the top. She didn't sound insane or even partially passionate, if anything. She sounded dry than a desert. Destroy? What exactly do you want to destroy? This world. We won't let it see another millennium. Mm-hmm. So, you mean what? It's changing world, bro. Like, what's not to get? Before I was even done talking, her gaze had moved to outside the window. First thing first, you should go clean yourself. You're filthy. Damn, bro, look at this room. Maybe it's your room, bro. Like, I'm gonna say it. Had made me realize it for the first time. For whatever reason, my clothes were covered in filth. I had no idea when or how they'd gotten that dirty. For the first time, I started believing that maybe this wasn't just a dream or hallucination after all. Your wallet? Yes, it should be in my pocket. I thought I'd show you the date of my license or something that proves me I'm from the future. Good luck finding it. I'm not helping. And wash your clothes too. Yeah, make my room dirty too. Bro, as if it isn't already filthy, bro. Calm down. I picked up the clothes she threw in my direction and checked inside the pockets. I was pretty sure that she thought I was utterly insane, but maybe with some proof I could convince her otherwise. My license, right? I didn't have it on me. Oh, here's my ID, huh? Was it blank? All the words on my ID were too faded to be readable. Really? Did I get it wet? No, that's not it. My credit card, the receipts, even the internet cafe coupons were slowly fading away. And very soon all the words on them disappeared. Found anything? Yeah, I mean, no. Well, I mean, I did find them, but they kinda disappeared. Sigh. What just happened? Ooh, some little chill lo-fi beats. Okay. Yo, I'm actually a really big lo-fi fan. I don't know how other people pronounce it. Lo-fi, lo-fi. I like pronouncing it lo-fi. That's just how I like read it before I heard people saying it. Um, with the sun already set, the room's soft lights kept shining. She, sitting on the couch, kept talking while flipping through her magazine. 98. Wow. Rule number one, don't put your underwear in the washing machine. Wash it by hand. Bruh, what's your issue? It's all the same. Okay. Wait, what?
寝るのはバスルームです。
And you sleep in the
また、
in the bathroom.
私の
Don't
許
go
可なしに
inside the
リビング
living
に
room
入っては
without my
いけません。
permission. What the heck? But am I a dog, bro? What's
それ
this?
から、
And
一
then
番大
the most
切なこと
important
があり
rule:
ます。
you shall never, under any circumstance, enter my
私の
room.
部屋には
I mean, that
絶
one's
対に
fair.
入らないこ
Can
と。
I not sleep on the couch? Like I gotta sleep in the bathroom. Like, what if you gotta go to the bathroom in the middle of the night? Just gonna wake me up and be like, yo, get out the tub. At least she's
こ
giving
の
me
部
a
屋
place
に
to
入っ
stay.
たら、あなたは死にます。
If you enter this room, you're dead. Wait a second. Why does this sound like I'm going to live here from now on?
いくあても、頼る人もい
If
ない
really
です
comes
よ
from
ね。
the future, you have nowhere to go and no
こ
one
こ
you
が
can
あな
count
た
on.
にとって過去の世界なのであれば、
That's true, but
しばらくここにいてもいい
you
で
can
す。
stay here for a while. In
その
exchange,
代わりに
I'll have you help me with
私の手伝いをして
things.
もらいます。
What kind of random ass errands am I gonna be doing, bro? Like, yeah, go get your get your broke self to the grocery store or something. Like, what? She spoke those words as if she was stating the terms to a contract. I think that's fair. As sudden as it was, there was something to her voice that made it impossible to refuse. I don't mind helping you out. And do you even believe that I'm from the future?
信じる、
That doesn't
信じ
even
ないは
matter. You
問題じゃあ
popped
りません。
popped in here out of nowhere.
あなたが突然
That
ここ
much
に
I'm
現
sure
れて
about.
普通じゃないことだ
I
けは
can tell that whenever
確か
whatever
です
is
から。
going on, it's not normal. Okay, so she believes something supernatural. She's not 100% sure about what's actually happened, but she's agreed to help us out. So we gotta be happy about that. I see. Hearing that made me feel a little relieved. She didn't trust or understand me, but she wasn't shooting me down either, or shooting me away. I'll gladly accept your offer then. Thank you for having me as your roommate. It was only after stating the fact that I began feeling embarrassed about it. But I began feeling embarrassed about it. Alright, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is, and
興味
then
ないです。
actually said I don't care. Alright, bro. Alright. So you don't care what our name is, but apparently you care whether we have a place to stay. Like, what? Well, then, okay. What should I call you
名
though?
前がそんなに必要ですか？
What do you need my name for? Are you
手紙で
gonna
も書
send
く
me a
んです
letter or
か？
something? Alright, bro. Alright. It's nothing that serious. Like, you gotta chill out, yo. But I thought knowing your name would make it easier to address you. Like, when I'm saying good morning, or thank you, or good
ご苦労
night. Good
ありがと
morning,
う。
thanks, good night. Of course, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I have to call you hey or you or something though. After pausing for a while, she mumbled her
で
answer.
は、
Fine.
レイナで。
I'm Raina. I didn't know whether that name. Oh, I didn't know whether that name, which she told me so quietly, was even real. Raina. It's a nice name. Reina. Reina. Valorant. Thanks for telling me.
あなたを後ろから呼ぶときは、
I'll call you hey or
おーいと
you
か、
if you ever
ねえに
need
します。
any suggestions.
あな
Roger.
たには、私の手伝いをして
And
も
you
ら
have
う。
to help me out. That's all I ask of
ただ
you.
それだけです。
Yo, what kind of task are you gonna be doing, bro? I'll gladly do anything I can. What you
詳
need
しくは
help
明日
with, I'll
話をし
explain
ます。
everything
今日は
tomorrow.
もう用がありません。
We have nothing more to talk
バスル
about
ームへ
today.
戻ってくだ
Back
さい。
to the bathroom with you. I'm getting I'm getting shoved into the bathroom. Like the bathroom dude. Like what? Okay. Good night, Reina. Reina sent me out of the living room. I wondered what would happen when I saw her the next day. I wonder why I was there. I still didn't know whether I was really in the past, and I had no clue about who Reina was. I had so many things to think about, but I was so tired. Before I noticed, I was already fast asleep. But I think she's still way too nonchalant. I think we're gonna get woken up by her getting ready for like school or something. Oh, oh, what is that? What the heck? I wonder how long the demo's gonna be.
では、あなたがするべき
I'm
こと
going
を
to tell
伝
you
えます。
what you need to do. Ooh, the music changed too. Hey. Very well. What is it? I can feel my heartbeat getting faster. Just what could she ask me to do?
この部屋の片付けをして
Clean
く
up
だ
this
さい。
room. Yeah, this dirty ass room, bro. Huh? Cleaning? That's it?
不満ですか？
You have an issue with it?
嫌なら出て行ってもらいます
If you
が。
don't like it, you can leave. You can leave and never come back. Alright, bro. No, no issue at all. I'll do it.
では早速
Get
お願
started
いします。
then. With the full stuff at the end. Get started then. Hold on, I've gotta check out my audio just to see how it sounds like. From the stream itself. I have to mute that and then unmute site. It's not even playing the music anymore. I could possibly put. Wait, is there not even any audio coming from the stream? No, I can hear myself, but I don't know about the actual. No, that echo. Hold on, let me click something here. Yo, can is there no audio come from the game, bro? Please. Filter property. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me unmute. Okay, I've literally just gotta. Can I open it up on my phone? I think that would literally be the best way to go about it. But yeah, we have some things to do. Creepy thing. Was this kind of plushie popular back then? It's kind of creepy. I did not expect that. What the flip? That actually was creepy. I'm so hungry. Ah, it talked.
あ、それ
Oh, that
マービーです
that's
ね。
Murby. Yo, that thing is creeping me out, bro.
夜
I
中
did
に
not want it
突
to
然
talk.
喋ったり、ずっと黙ってたり。そのくせ、こっちのことをたまに見てる気がするんです。
Oh, someone followed me. Dante. Oh, yo, it's my brother Sky. I didn't even know he was in the chat. He said, "Okay, back to bed. Good luck." And Razor, buddy, what are you playing? Oh, it's a game called Rain98. I got an early access code from the Discord, and I'm just playing it right now. So I'm just enjoying myself. But yeah, it's basically about we time traveled to like 1998, which is why it's called Rain98, and we randomly popped up in this girl's room. She was about to commit suicide when we first like met her, but then once she saw us, she like put it down, and she just like said she's so nonchalant, but she said that we can stay here, and like do tasks for her basically. But yeah, you can see the
そう
rope on
い
the
う
floor
と
as
こ
well.
がちょっと好きです。
That's what I like about it.
まあ、とりあえず
Just leave
その
it there, I guess. You don't mind having this terrifying thing just sitting in your living room. Yuck, bro. I don't like the fact that it talks either. Yeah, I'm gonna click on the rope last. I'm gonna check the TV out. Also, can you hear the audio fine? You said I was one who followed you. I appreciate it. You need to set the following thing. Shut up. Yeah, I do. Yeah, can you hear like the game itself? You can. Okay, cool. I was panicking about that earlier. Yeah, I really like the overseas and the vibe from the game. He said, "Why is the TV in this corner?
そ
Don't
れ
you
は
ever
壊れ
watch
て
it?
るんです。
It's there
捨て
because
る
it's
のも面倒な
broken.
ので。
Don't get away. It's too much of a hassle. Shame. I wanted to see what TV looked like back in the day. That would have been interesting. I tried turning it on anyway, but all the screen showed was a bunch of static.
ほら、
See? It was broken, just as she'd said. But, huh? Wait, where's the antenna? The antenna? You don't have an antenna plugged in?
つなぐ。
Plugged in? Okay, let's not disobey just yet. Maybe it does
修理
work.
できるんですか？
You mean you can fix it? What I actually meant was that it probably wasn't even broken to begin with. Okay, that's cool. Oh, we gotta clean. Our first task is for us to clean. He said, Bo, do you not know who I am? Of course I know who you are. It says your name Razor, like, and you have a Gojo profile picture. Like, I know I'm just not trying to bait out your name on stream. What I'm saying is you left my family Steam share, bro, without asking, without saying anything. So yeah, I appreciate you. This is the Digipet, wasn't it? Makes me nostalgic. It looks
飽
dead
きて
though.
放っておいたらい
I
つの
got
間に
bored
か
of
そう
it,
なってま
and
した。
before I noticed, it ended up like this. But it's a pet. You must feed it.
ど
and
うせい
stuff.
つかは死ぬと思っ
When I
たら
started thinking that I was
急
going
に
to
面
die
倒くさ
anyway,
くなって。
eventually, I suddenly stopped caring. Oh no. I get what you're saying. I guess I should throw this out
あ
then.
げます。
Oh, you can keep it. How cute. I appreciate it.
今日から
Huh?
代わりにお世話してく
You're
だ
in
さい。
charge of care. You're in charge of caring for the Digipet from today.
はい。
Me?
もし死な
Yes.
せた
And
ら
if you let it die, you'll
あ
be
なたも同
next.
じ目に。
Why is she like this,
か
bro?
わいそう
Very
ですから。
aggressive. To avenge the poor thing after you let it die, alright. Oh, you said you can't even join back now. Flip. I thought it was like a 6-month like thing. To like where you could join back, but maybe not, maybe not. That makes no sense exactly. Okay, let me look at the notebook. What's this, a notebook? It says Angel Passport. Its retro design looked somewhat familiar, but I couldn't remember where I'd seen it. Oh. While I was putting the notebook away, my hand suddenly happened to brush against Reina's. It felt cold as if she'd kept it in ice water until now. She immediately pulled it back. Oh, sorry.
これはそのままで。
You can leave that there. Go on and clean up the rest. Okay, 50% done. But I clean by holding it. Alright. 62%. Oh, there's other places that I can clean. I just realized. I'm not trying to click on the rope here. He said yes, BS. What happened to you, the seam show you were gonna leave for? I thought you like your friend wanted to play like the Batman games that you had and stuff.
それについて特に何
You
も
never
触れま
asked
せんで
about
したね。
that. Yeah, the rope on the floor. Everyone's got a thing or two that they'd rather not be
あ
asked
なたがわ
about.
ざわざあの日現
Showed
れ
up
たこと
in
に
my room just when I was going
何
to
か意味
do
があ
it.
るんでしょう
Wow.
か。
I wonder what that means. I'm sure it means nothing, or I'm sure it means nothing. Oh, something or nothing. I'm sure it means something. I'm not sure what it means, but I'm here. I think that it's not a
随分
coincidence. Talk about
自分に
being
都
the
合のいい
world's
思
main
考もし
character.
本当に意味
If
が
it
あっ
did
た
mean
として
something, would it mean something to you
それは
or me? Wow. She stared at me for a while before finally looking away with a bored face. Why didn't I answer? What the heck? He said, bro, my controller's broken, so I can't even play them. Because keyboard and mouse experience is Yo, why is it taking you this long to get a new controller? Like you literally work, bro. It's £40.
まあ
Like
どちらでも
my
いいです
controller's
けど
broken. I can't get another one because I'm broke right now. okay, not that I care. So anyway, can I
取
throw
っ
this
ておいて
away?
ください。
No, keep that. Why
割
am I
といい
keeping the
紐な
rope?
ので。
It's pretty good rope. Uh-huh, gotcha. Alright, that was the days spent cleaning. Why is she in a school uniform the entire day? She's not going to school. Like, I kept cleaning up in her room.
少しだけすっ
It's a
き
bit
りしま
cleaner
し
than
た。
before, I guess. Bro, I did a fantastic job. What are you talking about? Her voice somewhat sounded even oh, ever so slightly softer than usual, so she's happy. I'm glad you think so. I feel pretty good about it too. So I guess I should be
なぜ
going? How so? I'm done helping you,
こん
right?
なことで終わりはしませ
You
ん。
wish. Raina showed me the little notebook on her desk, the angel passport. Inside it, there were a lot of empty
これが
spaces.
全て埋まるまで
You can
あな
leave.
たには
Oh,
い
you
ても
can't
らい
leave
ます。
until all the squares are filled
片
in.
付けが完了したので
They're
一
done
つ達成
cleaning,
です。
so that's one square. Okay. Saying that, she placed a sticker onto one of the little squares. These are like gold
これ
stars.
はエンジェルパスポー
This
ト。
is an angel passport. When you get
この手帳
100
に
stickers
世
in
界
it,
は滅亡します。
the world ends. Ooh, ominous. Okay, you said, bro, I just got back from... What is VCT Masters? It was a great experience, but I blew my money on it. VCT Masters. Hold on, let me search that. VCT Masters. Oh. Oh, shoot. You went there. Where was it? Was it in like Paris or something? Ain't no way. You were there. Oh, there's one in London. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, that trip must have been expensive, bro. Did you stay there overnight? Like, how was the experience? I don't even think you posted anything about it, unless I'm mistaken. How did you not like post about it, bro? And how was it? Like, was the energy there? Okay, but yeah, she said that the world's gonna end once it reaches 100. So you have to do 100 tasks for her. But this is like some random domain place. It's mysterious. Bro, does she not go to school, bro? Wait, what does that mean?
正確に言えば
To be more
シー
precise
ルが
by
100枚
collecting
集まる
100
ことで
stickers, I'll gain the
私
energy
は
I need to
世
destroy
界
the
を滅ぼ
world.
すエネルギー
Oh
を得られま
hell
す。
nah. The music changed too? I had absolutely no no idea what she was talking about. The stickers could make her destroy the world. It wasn't an unrealistic or surprising scenario. It was a total... Oh, it was a totally nonsensical one. How does that even work? You're making
未
zero
来から
sense
来たと
here.
バカみたいなこ
Says
と
the guy
を
who
主張
claims
する
he's from the future. Touche. She made a very valid point. Still, that didn't make her story any more reasonable. Assuming I'm getting this right, can't you just, you know, take 100 stickers, slap them on right
そ
now?
んな単純な話で
It's
は
not
あり
that
ません。
simple. If it were, I'd have done it
ただシ
already.
ールを貼れば
Yo,
いい
why is she
のな
trying to
ら
destroy the world?
もうとっくに終わっていま
I
す。
think maybe she might be like some sort of angel. Because obviously the notebook is called like angel like stickers as well. He said, yeah, that's the one. I never post anything about anything. Okay, Mr. Mysterious Nonchalant. But yeah, I mean, send me some pictures that you took. I'll be interested. And did your team win? Like whoever you were watching, did you want them to win?
単なる紙ではありません。
These stickers aren't just
記
pieces of
憶の具
paper.
現化、
They're crystallized memories.
時間を定着させ、
Ritual
自分
tools
の
that
存在を世
transform
界に
time
刻み
into
つける儀
physical
式です。
evidence of my existence. Oh, that's cool. Let me read that one more time. These stickers aren't just pieces of paper. They are crystallized memories, ritual tools that transform time into physical evidence of my existence. And once she has 100 of them, should be powerful enough. Ritual, huh? Once again, I had no idea what she was talking about, and yet her words felt undeniable in some strange way. Even though I couldn't understand her, I believed her. On some deep level, I was scared by my own
人
reaction.
の行動には奇跡が必要です。
He said, bro, my team
選択肢
didn't even qualify.
体験し
You got merged. Oh
そこ
my
に
god,
意
you
味を
spent
見出
bad
すこと
money.
で初めて世界に干渉
He
で
said,
きる。
but it was like one of a lifetime chance. Yeah, exactly, in London. Like, yeah, I get that. That's close enough to you. He said, went with some friends who watch Valorant just as much. Okay, that's solid though. That's solid. That sounds like a really good day trip. Damn, I would like to actually like do something like that. Like, I'm not even interested in Val like that, but like, I would actually go to see like a pro team, like in real life, like play and stuff like that. Especially if it's for like some sort of champion. I'd just LARP and pick like a team that I feel like is cool or playing characters that I like, and then just start rooting for them. Yeah, but so you said people's lives move on rails. They go through choices and experiences. By finding meaning in those things, they interact with the world.
だから
That's why I
適当
can't
に
just
集
go
め
on
るだ
for
け
the
では
sake
ダ
of
メなん
going.
です。
Each sticker must be proof of an
一枚
interaction
のシー
with
ル
the
に
world.
は簡単に言えば
Long story short,
あなたが私の思いに応えること
when you elicit some sort of
それ
feeling
を
from me,
シールとして記録
that
するん
feeling
で
would
す。
be recorded in a sticker. Elicit a feeling, for
一緒に
example,
何かを食べる。
let's say we ate something
一
or
緒
we
にどこかへ
went
行
somewhere
く。
together. There's nothing
その
special
行為
about
自体が
that,
あり
but
ふれたもので
if
も
that became a special memory for
私
me,
が特別だと思えたな
personally,
ら
that
それ
event
は
would
世界に
leave its
爪痕を
impression
残
on
す。
the
そも
world.
そもおかしいと思いませんでした
Don't you
か？
think it was weird?
突然部屋に知らない人
Some
間
guy
が
I
現れ
didn't
て
know
も
suddenly
未
appeared
来
in
から
my
来
room.
たと言われても
What's more, he started
私は
saying
驚
it's
きま
from
せ
the
んでしたよ
future,
ね。
but I wasn't even surprised.
知っていたんです。
It's because I knew it.
この
Ooh,
世界では
I knew that
普
even
通
the
じゃない
strangest
ことが
things
起き
can
るって
happen in this world.
私自身が
After all, I'm not exactly
普
normal
通じゃない
myself.
から。
Who is she, bruh? Okay, I'm just reading your chat now. You said, but it was like one of those, yeah. Went with some friends. See, next month there's actually like a World Cup for esports, and the tickets for Val are so cheap, it's ridiculous. Like, the most expensive thing will likely be the ticket to go to Paris and the booking for an Airbnb. Okay. I get it, I get it. I mean, how much are the tickets? Like £20, I'm guessing, €30. What do you mean you're not normal? But she's an angel, bro.
私は
And
アンゴルモアです。
Angle is this?
ご存知ですか？
Angol molis? Do you know what that means? Uncle Ma, but why would I say Uncle Ma? I don't think I've heard of that word. The one from why would I suddenly know there's Nostradamus prophecy, bro? Like, I just say I don't think I've heard that.
16世紀に
You
書
know,
かれた預言書
Nostradamus,
ノストラダムスの百紙絵に出てくる言葉
Nostradamus,
世紀
right?
末に
Back in the 16th
この世
century,
界を終わらせ
he
る最
wrote
悪です。
Les Prophéties, where he mentioned oh my gosh, Anglomois. It's a harbinger of a disaster that will bring forth the world's end.
と
Okay, but
急に言われても
I guess that doesn't
あ
really
なたに
mean
は理
anything
解
to you. Why would it not? It's actually it does, right? She said, huh?
私の話を信じるん
So you believe me? It sounds like a joke, and I'm not sure I understand half of what you've said. You said it yourself. Whether or not you believe it doesn't even matter. Nothing about the situation is normal to begin with. Valid. But maybe I just want to believe you. I don't even know. It's hard to believe, but so's the fact that I'm here from the future. I'm not one to talk, so I'll
な
trust
る
you.
ほど。
Interesting.
じゃあどうします？
So what you
私を
want to
殺し
do?
ますか？
Kill me? The heck? Excuse me. Why would
こ
I?
のままでは私は世
Because I'm
界を
going to
滅ぼ
destroy
し
the world.
あな
It's
たの
your
未来は
future.
完全に消えます。自分を守りたいのであれば
If you want to act in your best interest,
私を
killing
今
me
ここで
sounds
殺
like
すのが
a surefire way. She was staring at me with calm eyes. There was not a hint of rage or sadness in her gaze. My future. That future doesn't deserve to exist, or there'd be no point in going back anyway. I don't like any of these answers if I'm being honest. That future doesn't deserve to exist, or there's no point in going back now. I'd say there's no point in going back now because I'm not gonna be all depressed and be like, oh, the future doesn't make sense. It doesn't have to exist. Like earlier, I was talking about like how I feel like we should, despite the world being how it is right now, we should still have hope, despite all of that. So I think that's more akin to me. Okay, you said like the less than 20 euro, 8 euros for a seat. Dang. That's like 1/3 my net worth. People said 8 euros for a ticket. That's actually really cheap. Yeah, that is stupidly cheap. I guess, like you said, the most expensive bit would literally be like the travel. But that sounds like something I would still do despite me not being like too into Valorant. But yo, if I can literally go Paris with the boys, have a good time, you know, go to some cafes, stuff like that. Like, it's more about the memories than anything. Like, even if it was like, I don't know, just a random game off the top of my head, like Warframe. If it was like a Warframe event, if I'm going with like people I know I'll be able to enjoy myself with, I would still go. And what good would it be to go back? I have no hope of any kind of that future. But why are both of the options depressing? I'm not agreeing to end the world right now. The character I'm playing as said I have no hopes of any kind for that future. Do you really want to destroy everything? To annihilate the world?
別に
It's nothing that
そんな大げさな話じゃ
glamorous.
ないです。ただ
I just
全部なくな
wish
れ
it
ばい
would
い
all
のにっ
end.
て。
Man, she's depressed, bro. I feel like what might happen is we'll be focused on like getting those memories and proving that she existed in this world. That she like we'll both change our mind and we'll have an option at the end whether to actually go through with it or not, because we'll actually like get more like attached to each other and this world after seeing how beautiful it can actually be spending time with somebody that you actually care about, you know. And I feel like we're gonna be seeing more of her personality come out during the 100 different tasks. Like, but one of the tasks could literally be like, oh, like let's go to this fun fair or like this festival, and she's like, why would you go to that? And like, you know, just the chance we can create a memory there. We create a memory there on the first field, the fireworks, the background's beautiful, everything, and then she's like, damn, is this a world that I really want to destroy? That's just like what I'm feeling. Possibly we should go to Disneyland after. We are not going to Disneyland, bro. It's not expensive, but let's make it expensive. No, we're gonna we're going to nah. But if I were to go to Paris, it would be for like a concert. Like there's a lot of video game orchestras that happen in Paris for some reason, or just in France, that I would love to go to. Like there's a near concert that is happening next year that I really want to go to. Like if I have the money to be able to go, I will go 110%, even if it's by myself. But
う
why?
まく説明できません
It's
が、
difficult to explain.
この世界って
Think about letters that
言えな
never
かった
get
ことや
delivered.
届かなかった手紙みたい
You
なも
want
の
to
で
say
埋ま
but
ってるん
never
です。
found
誰にも
courage to.
届かない
Those
まま
emotions get left behind.
片隅で
Think of
黙
the
ったま
world
ま
like
腐っていく
garbage
気持ちが
slowly rotting.
そこら中にたく
Is
さん
that
落ち
how
て
she thinks? Was that how it is?
そういうものが
Eventually, they
いつ
start
か
eating
何
at
かを
the
蝕ん
surrounding.
で
And by the time you
気づいた
realize,
時には全部遅くなってる。
so it's too late. That's how this world works.
そうい
What
う
a
風に
depressing
で
way
きて
to
るん
look
で
at the
す。
world, bro. What about all of
この
those
世界
those
は
wishes that get fulfilled, huh? What about those messages that do come across? Does that mean nothing?
いっそ誰かが
You can let it run its
少
course,
しでも
or you
早く
could
終わらせてあげた
help
方
it end
が
sooner.
善
I
行
think
で
the
は。
light is a merciful option. Damn. He said, I've always thought the same. Wow. Yeah, these two need each other's company. Like both of these people need to have a better outlook on life and the world. This world is rotting away. Effort and goodwill are just taken advantage of. The strong bully the weak. I don't think it's too late. Nothing anyone can do will change this. There's no solution. Wow, he has no hope. This guy, yo, two depressed individuals meet. This is literally like the game, and one's an angel that literally would cause a calamity to end the world. Is crazy. And if you plan on fixing this, that is ending it all, I want to help you. Wow. What I'm thinking is there's some sort of, because like her ending the world is a prophecy, right? And then like I forgot what century, like 17th century or something like that. I don't know. Because it was prophesized, and when we met her initially, she was like about to like hang herself, right? Uh, that like would have ended that prophecy, right? But then we were brought back in time to 1998 from 2025 to like stop that, or at least give her the option of going through with it or not going through with it. Let's end the world here and now. Oh, chill out, man. You need to make 100 memories. The game would be too short. The room was quiet for a while. Reina took a glance at me, as if to make sure of something. After that brief glance, she looked away and
あな
shrugged.
たは夢をよく見ますか？
Do you dream a lot? Dream? Oh my god,
私
this
はい
game
つ
is
も
beautiful.
同
I
じ夢を
do.
見るんです。
I do. And it's always the
ど
same
こまで
dream.
も続く
I'm walking through an endless
暗くて
dark
細い廊下。
corridor. She looked out the window while slowly exhaling smoke. The lights of some city far away swayed and flickered.
進んでいるのか、
I don't know
そ
whether
れとも戻っている
I'm
のか
going
もわからない。
towards. I don't know whether I'm
Tada.
going towards or
扉だ
away
けが
from
無数に
something.
あって、
But there are doors, lots of
開け
doors.
ても
Without I open one,
どの部屋も真っ暗で、
it just leads to a dark, totally empty room.
どうせ出
Well, let's
口な
fill
んて
the
ないの
room
に、
with light and memories.
ただ進むしかない。
I know there's no exit, but I
ど
still
の扉を開
have
け
to
て
keep
も
walking.
結局は
And I
何
keep
もない。
opening the doors, even though I know I'll find nothing.
世界を終わらせることには
The idea of
興
ending
味
the
があり
world
ます。
fascinates me. A true end
ど
would
こ
be
か
an
に
exit worth
本
seeing.
当に終わりっていう出口があるのか
I'm sure
見てみたいから。
I'm sure as the game goes on, her memories are gonna be, or her dream will start changing. And instead of opening the door to emptiness, just the same way how the angel notebook is empty right now, there's like whenever she opens the doors, there's gonna be like our memories there, and she's gonna be like, damn. And that's like the true decision that she's gonna make at the end. I'm just speculating. I really like theorizing. And like media, especially like when we've been given some information. We've been given some really important information already.
こんなクソな世の中、
Let's get rid of the shitty world.
さっさと滅ぼしましょう。
And then, whoa, a burst of light flickered on far away outside. It wasn't lightning, there was no thunder either. The city silhouette had twisted, making the building's light move through the sky like ripples in a pond. I would have thought my eyes were playing tricks on me, but I'd felt something on my skin. It was as if every air particle around me had done a backflip. Yo, give me a second, guys. I need to take some hay fever medicine. My nose is like irritated right now. But jeez, honestly, this is actually annoying me because this is absolutely a game I would like continue watching and like see the end of it because it's already really interesting. It's given an interesting premise. I like games that are like and series and stuff like that are like kind of slow burners, you know. And like I feel like this is more of a slow burner. Not too. Oh my god! I actually dropped it. Not too much of a slow burner because that can get annoying for sure. But slow enough for me to be able to like enjoy the characters fully. Yeah, enjoy the characters, see them interact with each other in a normal and like realistic setting. But slow burners, the thing with slow burners is a lot of the time they take it too literally. Like they still take their time a little bit too much, or more than like I would like or have the patience for. So I'm like, yeah, I like the slow burner aspect about it. It's realistic. I don't want everything to just be like super quick. I'd say a good example of a slow burner is the fragrant flowers bloom with dignity. That's like a really good romance anime, and okay, I don't want to spoil anything, but I hate when romance animes take way too long with the confession. I'm like, bro, like these guys after like spending time with each other for a certain amount of time and after a certain amount of episodes, it's like okay, it's very clear that both of them like each other. Like when is the confession scene coming? I'm tired of these small little dates. So, oh, do they like me? Like, bro, yes, of course they like you. Like, you know, but that's just me though. That's just me. But with Fragrant Flowers, yeah, I don't think that it really had like an issue with that. So I was happy with that at least. All right, I'm making my way back upstairs now. I could almost hear it. Um, oh, you said me. I'm going to take a shower, sweetheart. Yeah, that's honestly valid. Like, it is boiling right now. I'm actually gonna get ready to like leave in a bit. So that was the word speaking itself into existence. What am I reading? That was the world itself speaking, answering us with an eerie ripple in the ear. I still didn't know she, whether what she told me was true. Was she insane? Was I the one who'd gone insane? Maybe neither of us were insane, or maybe both of us were, and it didn't even matter. What mattered was two people, lone and isolated, were now together and had decided to believe each other. They had taken a step forward, a step towards a shared goal, bringing forth the end of the world, as was foretold. And so begun my strange days with Raina, our life together with an expiration date. Oh, that's kind of cold. We'd go through summer, face the winter, see the spring, and it should be all over. I'm guessing the game would take the course of over a year. I don't know how long this game would be. I'm hoping it would be decently long. Rain98. Please let that not be it, bro. And when is this game coming out then? What are these boxes?
これでお金を作ります。
Their money. Well, they'll be. The heck? Oh, I like the music, bro. The music in this game is already giving me like a good vibe. Like this seems like something that I would like a game that I would literally just listen to the OSCs after like completing it. Is this some sort of homework? Oh, kind of work from home situation? Will this help with ending the world too? Like, I get sicker for each box
そん
I
なに
do.
気安くシールは貼れません。
Stickers don't come that cheap.
調子に
Stop
乗らない
kidding.
でください。
I figured.
私の食事代はもちろん、
You need to
滅
make
亡
enough
の儀
money
式を
out of
進めるため
these
に
to
必
feed
要
me.
な様々
I'm
な物
feeding
品な
you.
ど
What were
は
you doing beforehand?
すべてこの稼ぎから
And
出
of
しても
course
らい
to
ます。
pay for all we need. What? And of course to pay for all we need for the world destroying ritual. World destroying ritual, huh? That is a statement. And I'm paying for it, right? Why am I paying for it, yo?
この家に暮らさせているんですか
If
ら、
anything,
そ
it's
のくらい当
too
然です。
small of a price to pay to get to live here. Ah, wow, alright, bro. Come on.
そもそも私は
I have other
滅
stuff
亡
to
のエネ
focus
ルギー
on.
を
I need
蓄
to
えるこ
gather
と
the
に集
energy I
中
need
し
to
なけ
end
れ
the
ばいけ
world.
ないの。
That's true,
文句ありますか？
but what? Rena stared at me again. Her eyes had the cold fierceness of a raging tiger. Nothing, ma'am. He said nothing, ma'am. By the way, there's something I never asked. How are you paying rent, bills, and such? That is a good question. How are you paying for everything? Give me a second. I'm just trying to. Okay, I found it. Yeah, how was she paying for everything? Like,
それは気にしなくていいです。
you don't need to
大
worry
家と
about that.
話は済んでいるので。
I've got things worked out with the landlord.
では、よろしくお願
Meeting
いします。
adjourned. Why is she talking like that? Meeting adjourned. Rena sat down on the couch, pulled out a magazine from who knows where, and started reading it. Make money working, make money. Stagnation. Oh, that's the OST playing. Oh, you can change it as well. Hold on, let me go back to stagnation. Oh, that's awesome. Oh shoot, I think I passed it. I like this OST. Where can I find these, yo? I might ask on the Discord. Okay, work. Fuse beads. Capsule filling. Start. Oh my god, it's timed as well. What do I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Do I put one of each? And then close it. And then, okay. Alright then, let's see. Oh, I like the sound effects as well. You can tell that they actually use like real ones. Okay, so we're getting to like the actual gameplay as well. That's cool. Bro, I want this game now, bro. This actually like... I can do the next. I can do one more. There we go. Okay, H for tips. Oh, you get different ones depending on... Yeah, so those little troll dolls give you the most, it seems like. Those give you the least. Oh, actually, never mind. This only gives me 100 each because I did 5 of them. So 100 for one. This is 64 for one. This one might be the most expensive one then. Okay, I like that. Oh, did I stop for the day by accident? I wanted to do the other minigame. Did it break? Huh? I noticed something near the bottom of the washing machine. There was a huge dent in it. It looked like something had kicked it. Reina, could it be that you kicked the you kicked the washing machine? You don't get along with the washing machine. You hate the washing machine.
Huh?
She said, huh? Reina's shocked expression was followed by a deep
洗
sigh.
濯機に好意を持ったことは特にないです。
We don't get along. No. I see. So you kicked it to
ま
discipline it?
あ、あ
You
る意
could
味
say
そう
that,
かもしれ
yeah.
ませんね。
Talking
言っ
to
て
a
も通
tends
じませ
not
んか
to
ら。
work. Yo. Rihanna took a small pause before
あな
speaking
たのこ
again.
とも
Should I
しつけた
discipline
方
you
がいいで
too?
すか
What did I
言
do?
っても通じない場合
In case
は
talking to you doesn't. What did I do, bro? I appreciate it, but no thanks. Oh yeah, I think I saw a coin laundry nearby. I guess we could use that today. That last I think it's called resonance OST was stuck in my head. Ooh, okay. The only sign in the store was the low hum of the laundry machine and the sick beat. In the corner, there was a stack of yellowed old magazines. Next to that, a massage chair with an out of order sign on it and an ashtray. The windows let in a few feeble rays from a street light. Oh, this is such a vibe. I put in a coin and a small square container popped out. Yo, why does doing the laundry need two people? But I mean, I guess you're here, bro. It looked like a pack of juice when I touched it. It left powder
ダ
on
マ
my
になりや
hand.
すいのでゆっくりばらけさせてください
Or it'll clump up.
固まると溶け残る
And
の
if
で
it clumps up, it won't melt properly. Okay, sure. It says it's 200 yen for laundry machine. But what about the
100
dryer?
円で
It's
15分です
100 yen for 15 minutes. The
洗
clothes
濯
will
が終
come
わった
out
服が濡れ
of
て出て
the
くるので
washer drenched.
急いで入れて
So
くだ
be quick. I'll try.
おうそうだついでにこれ
Let's do. Huh?
さっき濡れて気持ち
They
悪か
got,
ったので
they got wet. Feels weird. Rita took off her long socks and put them inside the
じゃあ
machine.
これで
Let you go. When I opened the washing machine's lid, the clothes inside still wet and cold to the touch. As I hurried to take out the coins, I heard something jingling on the floor. Oh shoot! The coins had taken a dive out of my pocket onto the floor. 100 yen rolled below the dryer and out of sight. No! I like that proof.
未来人って
You
現
future
金に
people
弱いんで
suck
す
at
ね
using cash. Yeah, we use card for everything nowadays. Or our phones. The fruit of my blood and tears. I don't know, they just made me lose 100 yen of my hard work. Alright, bro. Since crying over spilled coins wouldn't be very productive, I carefully took out another 100 yen and put it in the dryer. After some clicking and clanking, the drying started humming. The dryer is spinning.
はい
It sure is. I feel like I keep staring at it forever.
機械の音って静か
Machine
なと
sounds
ころ
can
で
be
聞くと
relaxing if you listen to
落ち着
them
くん
in
で
a
す
quiet place. I know. It's like they drive all the thoughts out of your head. We sat down together, staring at the clothes spinning round and round inside the dryer. Suddenly, Raina started talking.
祖母の家にも
My
大きめ
grandma
の
had a
乾燥
huge
機がありました
dryer in her house too. You had a grandma? Why bro, I'm trying to understand. But this is a good insight actually. She had a grandma, but to what terms? Was it just like an old lady that looked after her, or is it actually her grandmother? Because I'm under the assumption that she's like an angel that will like thingy the what didn't she say that she was like some Reiki no, I don't even remember how it was
乾
pronounced
燥機の音がしている間
when it was on.
大人の声が
I
遠く
draw
なっていくあの
out
時
all
間
the
は
grown-ups voices.
なん
Oh, the smoke from her cigarette danced through the air to the sound of the dryer's monotone music. Is your grandma's dryer still
祖母の
here?
家はもうありません
The house isn't there
取り
anymore
壊されまし
either.
た
It got torn down. Oh,
でも
but I
あ
can
の
still
機
hear
械の
its
音だ
sound
けは
in my memories. The clothes inside the dryer in front of us spun around one more time. It felt like an additional spin was making some memories melt. Okay, we're finally
帰り
done.
ましょう
Let's go
で
back
も
home.
その前に
First,
はい
here. Why are you giving me your flipping socks, my bro? What?
あなたの役目です
This is your job. Put them on, you mean? Instead of answering, Raina just kept staring deep at holding the socks in her hand. I couldn't tell whether or not she was joking, but either way, I didn't feel like I could refuse. Okay, I'll try them on. Are they gonna show us how we look like? What? Okay, alright, bro. Nah, this is a bit weird for me, bro.
上げすぎ
Brother. Why is this a thing, bro?
下げすぎ
Too low. Nah, bro. I did not sign up for this, bro. This is a bit weird for me. I can't lie.
まあいいんじゃないですか
This will do. No, I don't want anyone walking into my room right now. They're gonna look, what the heck are you playing right now? Alright, bro. Alright, good enough? I guess.
意外と手慣れてましたね
You were quick.
経験あるんですか
Like, used to doing this sort of thing. I just wanted to be over quickly, bro.
じゃあ
No, of course
こ
not.
れから慣れてください
Well, you need to get used to it. Huh?
さあ帰りましょう
Let's go home for real now. When I stood up and lightly pushed a cigarette onto the ashtray. As soon as the automatic doors open, we're hit with the humidity rush from outside. But that was one of the weirdest quick time events, bro. Like I played in the game. Oh, okay. Go. The residential district, wet and black with rain, was almost deserted except for us. This game is so beautiful, man. That's why I'm punching the air right now. Cause why am I playing the demo only? This is gonna end. The air itself was foggy and unclear, and buildings far away looked blurry. Oh my god, bro. I'm pre-ordering this game, man. We don't have an umbrella, do we?
持ってません
We don't. Mina calmly walked out without care, paying no attention to the rain falling on her. Oh well. I followed Raina, staying a few steps behind her. I noticed something to the side. A cheap umbrella was propped up against a fence along the street, probably left there by a forgetful owner. Feeling somewhat bad about it, I decided to pick up the umbrella anyway. But this game is beautiful, man. You're gonna catch a cold.
あなたが
these
使った
days.
方がいいです
You should be using that. Huh?
洗濯物が濡れてしまうと
If the laundry gets wet, we
Mata
need to dry it
kawakasanai to.
all over again. So why don't we both get under it? She thought to herself for a while before quietly opening the umbrella. Her slender shoulder lightly tipped in my direction. Our breath was snug together under the umbrella.
この
This
傘
thing has a hole in it. I took a better look at it and noticed the hole that she was talking about. A small raindrop fell through the hole and hit my arm. Well, it's not perfect, but it's still better than having nothing. You see, that's what you guys should be talking about with the world, bro. Like, the world that you want to destroy, it's not perfect, but it's still better than having nothing. She didn't reply and just kept on walking. She cut through the pale fog without a sound. Matching my walking pace to her wasn't easy under that small umbrella. Whenever she got too far ahead, I'd get wet. The uncomfortable pace-keeping game continued for a while. There were silent minutes, but that only made them feel even more... Huh? Pregnant. That was awkward. She was awkwardly close to me, and yet she felt so far away. I couldn't grasp the distance between us. But this is gonna be a game. We're gonna be like changing her output, well, I guess both of our outlook on life. We're gonna be like, damn, do I really want this world to end? Like, you know, you're in it, and if I destroy the world, then we won't be able to make any more beautiful memories together. We kept silent. We let the rain do all the talking. Out of nowhere, I felt a pleasant smell hit my nose. The laundry
この
smelled
柔
good.
軟剤
That fabric
悪くあ
softener
りません。
is kind of nice. Rain and fresh laundry. It's kind of a relaxing smell for some reason. Hmm. She gave me the side eye, probably wishing that I would stop talking nonsense. Her wet hair sparkled under the streetlight. Her whole silhouette seemed to melt into the fog. She didn't look like a real human being. She looked like a hologram, a statue of light. The replica of a person placed by someone onto the wet asphalt? Yeah. I could not resist asking her a question. Can I ask you
何です
something?
か？
What is it? I've been wondering about this since I first met you. Could it be that you're you're a ghost? She slightly turned towards me, and every droplet of water on her hair was staring at me. Sorry, I was already teasing. It's just Reina. You sure have an aura about you. Yo, why did it actually make it look like she was staring at us? Bro, what is this game, bro? Oh, what the heck? So she glanced at us and meowed like what? No! Wow. Oh, that was unfortunately the end of the demo. Please, I hope that everybody that comes across this video, you know, do their due diligence and wish list it, support it, join the Discord, discuss with people. Damn, that took me an hour and 12 minutes. I'd say that the whole demo would have been an hour flat if I like had less commentary and pauses. But damn, that's really it. I already have it wish listed, of course. Um, this little segment definitely sold me. The music was amazing. I like the color, the blue aspect about it. The rain, the rain always calms me down. It's so like aesthetic, and the fact that there's like a whole game dedicated to it, and that vibe and that lo-fi aspect. Yeah, this is like I'm playing this day one. Um, I'm trying to think of any feedback or any like thoughts about the game that I could think of. The only thing that I guess found weird was the whole like sock thing. I don't want this to be like I don't know. I don't know if it's like like a romance or thing. I wouldn't mind if it was too much, but you know how the Persona fans are when it comes to like romance. But either way, um, thank you so much for tuning in to this video slash stream. What happens if I click start? Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, please. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Um, and have a nice day.